Alright guys, welcome back. I'm sure if you saw the community post, you might have saw this picture that I finally decided to go ahead and get this album after, 2 or 3 years of actually knowing it. I finally decided, hey, you know what? I think it's time to buy it, mostly because of the last video I uploaded on my buddy LT. Definitely reminded me of this album, like, oh yeah, that's right, it's out there. So I finally decided to get it. The reason why it took me so long to get it was because I was never too crazy for it. And then also the prices were freaking ridiculous. Like a lot of people were asking 60, 70 bucks. I know I said on the review for this album, just seeing the prices, I'm like, man, that ain't worth 60 bucks. What it sounds like for him at least doesn't even sound like 10 bucks, just because of how, rough of a shape he's in. But I would say, actually having it, actually listening to it, a clean audio, a clean version, professionally well done. I definitely warmed up to this, man. I kind of became a fan of this one. I still find side A, he just sounds like he's ready to die, all things considered, right? But side B to D, I think he kicks ass, really. Once he gets like I'm 18 and then Clones and Pain, which was the last video I uploaded. Just awesome stuff. And then on repeat listens, I really did start to warm up to side A. And hey, man, you opened up with Who Do You Think We Are with those machine guns firing. Really cool. Like I talked about on the video I did. I wasn't overly fantastic with it. I didn't find it to be overly fantastic. I didn't also find it to be overly terrible. It's just, in 1982 he sounds really rough. I think if there was a live album from, let's say, Flush the Fashions, like, 1980 to 81, where he still sounds, pretty good, all things considered, that I would love. I know there's the El Paso live album, but I don't know, you get like some on that tour, then others from, I think, the Alice Cooper show. So if you want the Special Forces stuff, this is it right here. And, want to talk about the overall design and packaging here. It's definitely got a cool underground vibe going. Very slick. I like the reflector shine that they have on here. And this sticker right here, it talks about there being a limited edition of 7,000 copies, and previous unreleased versions of I'm 18, Only Woman Bleed, No More Mr. Nice Guy, and School's Out, so obviously songs we've never heard before. And then the backside again, you got this sleek, clean, well done, underground feel. I like it. You got this sort of Black Widow hourglass going, which is cool. There are some songs that they do list, such as Who Do You Think We Are, Model Citizen, and Under My Wheels, which was issued as a multi-single from the United Kingdom, which you can actually find on eBay. That there's various copies, which is pretty cool. And then on the bottom here, you can see the band members itself. So yeah, very slick, professional, definitely well polished for the audio. I love it. Whoever went ahead and cleaned up, they did a fantastic job. And inside, so the records are in this, nice sturdy, sleeve packaging that definitely put some money into it, more than, this going on here, which is like the plastic Warner Brothers thing. And each of the albums, they have Alice Cooper's name, as well as the Special Forces skull with the cap being beret. So yeah, each side of the two records are like that. So yeah, man, overall, like I said, I became a bigger fan, of course, with this album, actually having it and being able to feel that crisp, clean professional quality that was given to it. Again, I wasn't really a fan for like the first review video that I did, but I've definitely warmed up to it. And I will be ripping this album, so I have the USB and stuff like that allows me to rip vinyl, so I'll go ahead and do that. However, as I'm saying that, so somebody did say that they think that some of the songs on here might get kind of copyright struck, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a burner account. test run that, and then if everything's cool, then I'll go ahead and upload it onto this channel for all you guys to hear. So yeah, there you go. And any of you guys out there have this album, or are you thinking about getting it? You know, it seems like the prices have come down a bit, you know, 30, 40 bucks, which is a lot more generous than the 50, 60, $70 that I was seeing when I did the review, 2 years ago. But yeah, let me know what you think about this album. Do you love it? You hate it? Do you really like this era? Because I certainly do. But yeah, I'll be curious. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. It was good to get back into making a video. So thank you so much for watching, and take care.